Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a vlog or anything, so I figured, hey, what better time than now when I don't really have much to do. Yeah, I've literally been laying around since Monday because of my surgery. Yeah, I got my leg in I don't know if you'd call it a cast or whatever. Uh, I, I'm going to be on crutches for like the next month and a half, I guess, but yeah, it's not fun. I don't know if anybody out there has had any like problems with Achilles or whatever, but like your whole freaking leg is just immobile. Like you can't do anything. And if it's just like a sprain or something, you sprain your foot or whatever, and then you like hit it on something or at least try to put a little bit of weight on it. It may hurt or whatever, but with this, like I run the risk of ripping everything back up, because that's what happens. I ruptured and tore my Achilles, so uh, yeah, it's all reconstructed in there basically. So I have to be careful not to mess it up again. So I had surgery on Monday, and then that's the first time I ever had surgery. It kind of sucked. I was a little nervous about it. I was mostly going under and like being put in anesthesia and stuff is what I was freaking out about, not the actual surgery itself, because I never had that happen before. But I'm just getting this. I'm a little sore right now from all like just laying around. I mean, I can't. I've never been this helpless. I mean, I just can't do anything unless I'm on these freaking crutches. Just going to the bathroom is it's an ordeal. It's kind of annoying, but I'm going to try to go in there and get some work done on the new episode. Actually, just now. Last couple of days I've been playing the Retron 5. Um, Alpha was down here, and we got a couple because there was a store selling them pretty cheap, way cheaper than they were going for online. So we ended up picking up a couple, and mainly the reason I would want it is just the convenience of being able to play it out here on the TV, and also capturing for video and stuff like that, which is a lot. It's a lot better for that, a lot more convenient, a lot easier, and than to have each system having to hook it up for that, and it's much better video quality too. Um, the controller is ass. The controller is a piece of junk, and so I'll use the original controllers like for the NES, Super Nintendo, and I will never. The only reason you ever need to pick up the one that comes with it is if you want to go in the menu system and mess with that, I guess. Although you can kind of do that with the original controllers too, but going to the home screen and stuff, it's just easier. I finally beat Ninja Turtles for the very first time. Been trying for 25 years. Although I can't really count it because I used a lot of save states. And until I actually beat it on the actual NES hardware, no save states or nothing, I can't actually say that I beat it. But I guess I was able to see the ending for the first time on this. It took a couple hours, and man, is this game brutal. I forgot how hard this game is. I can blow through Ninja Gaiden. I can beat Batman, but this game has been giving me fits for 25 years now. And I will say this: if you plan on trying it and beating it, get the scrolls. You have to get the scrolls, or else you just. That's the only weapon I use. I didn't even use any of the turtles' weapons other than just shooting the scrolls. And I basically farmed them in, I think, the third map or whatever. There's this place you can get the scrolls really easy, and I just got every turtle 99 scrolls, and then used them once I get to the Technodrome. And even with that, the game is so freaking hard. Like in the Technodrome, there's these blue flying guys that shoot these lasers, and it's no matter what angle you are in, you'll get hit, and it's ridiculous. But as a kid, I only got to the Technodrome probably 5 or 6 times, and um, it was just, God, this game is brutal. Well, I think it's probably the hardest game outside of Battletoads. This is the hardest game I've ever played on NES. I will beat this game eventually without using save states. I'll beat it for real. I will do it. So yeah, that's about it for now. Watched Star Wars last night. And I guess that's kind of the cool thing about this. I can kind of sit around and watch movies and play video games, but at the same time, I realize that it's kind of depressing to do that all day. If I'm not doing something constructive, at least some part of the day, then I get like really depressed and stuff. And the last couple of days, it just, I don't know, it's just really sucked. Even though I'm sure a lot of you guys out there, I wish I could do that for 2 days. Just sit around and watch movies and play video games. And yeah, it's a nice break and stuff for a lot of you guys out there. But um, me, I'm just in go mode right now with the channel and the DVDs and the Game Chaser episodes, and want to do another cartoon and stuff. So it's kind of depressing in a way that I haven't been able to work on that stuff for the past couple of days. Just especially Monday because I was still doped up on medication and loopy and all that stuff. So yeah, well, I guess that's it for now. So take care.